Good morning, or should I say good afternoon, because it's 3 in the goddamn afternoon and I'm just now recording morning rambles. I had some stuff I had to take care of, and that means we didn't get to do this until just now. As is tradition, even though it is already 3 in the afternoon, I have no idea what I want to talk about. One thing I will talk about, though, is these enormous magnets that are left out here, and I have no idea why. Jesus Christ, it's stuck to like a... good lord. It's ridiculous. And unsafe for that to be on the road. So now I'm going to go back inside real quick and get some hand sanitizer to get all this metal dust and rust off my fingers. And then we can maybe find something to talk about. How about that? So, you know, it's a constant thing trying to keep that fucking drive path clear. Every single little one of the little trucks that moves trailers around has magnet strips on the front of it that pick up stuff before the trucks can drive over it. It just helps to, you know, kind of keep the area clean without having to do too much. However, it looks like some of them fell out. And that's where those big ass magnet blocks came from. So I had to go pick those up because they're big and they're covered in a bunch of small pieces of metal which can pop tires. And the last thing we need is half of the UPS trucks at the facility getting popped tires. Plus it's the weekend, it's a good time to clean stuff up because they can come back Monday morning and see that they've got a nice clear drive path. But what else? What else is there to talk about? Oh, gosh, I don't know. I gotta get walking first. Gotta get my blood pumping. I literally have been stagnant all morning. I was playing D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. And obviously that doesn't require a ton of walking. So now I'm actually walking. I feel active. I feel good. I feel a little hot. It is hot out here. But, you know, it's better than not feeling anything at all. It's better than just sitting there wasting away in my chair. I should have stretched first. Or at least better than I did. So I did stretch, but it wasn't really enough. Right now, I feel like my lungs are just like... I feel like shit. I'm sure you can hear it. I'm already breathing heavy despite the fact that I've only been walking for a couple seconds. And I'm walking around in circles. Out here in the middle of the drive path. I guess the drive path is technically no longer clear because I'm in the way. But there are very few trucks out here active right now, so that's fine. But come Monday morning, I won't be able to do this. So I'll be too busy doing stuff. I still haven't thought of something to talk about. And it'd be a real shame, if the only video I put out today is my morning ramble. And it's only 3 minutes or 4 minutes long. So I'm going to keep walking. And hopefully, something comes to me. Oh, a lot of trucks out here. Lined up along the big road. And good lord, it is hot. It's not too humid, which is good, but it's still very hot. It's still very uncomfortable. And I wish it was not the case, but it is. So I gotta live with it. If I stopped walking anytime it was uncomfortable outside, well, I would never walk to begin with. Although, to be fair, Texas doesn't have terrible weather. It's inconsistent, but it's not terrible. It stays within a pretty good range. During the summer it gets hot, but you know, there are places that get hotter, like Arizona. Especially where I'm in is a little further north than some of the other places in Texas. Yeah. It's hot. I'm tired. And that's about 5 minutes. Well, thanks for walking with me this morning. Not that that was a very good walk, and I'm already going to sit down, so yeah.